And Helmsley, well, now Farrell locking up with him, but and look at Christopher Helmsley go! Oh, with that, here comes that triple clothesline again! That's the impact of getting hit by a car. And Helmsley, talk about getting hit by something. That's like getting hit by a bus that splashed in the corner. And Steve Farrell with a low blow. Of course, he's the dirtiest player in the game. Patterned his style well after Ric Flair. And man, and Steve Farrell now is going to town on the leg. Which, like I said, is essential for locking in the figure 4. And Steve Farrell, well, I guess he's going to let him think about it. Oh, wait a minute. Clip of the leg by Steve Farrell. Oh, wait a minute. Steve Farrell, what's he thinking? Just right the back of Helmsley. Referee seems to be chastising him a little. Wait a minute. Helmsley sends him in the turnbuckle. Wonder what that was about. Just kicks him right there. And pulls him. Stretched him out like a string bean. And Helmsley, again, taking a page out of Farrell's playbook, going after the leg. I think Helmsley might want to try to win this with the ankle lock. And Christopher Helmsley, bringing him back to his feet. Here comes the southpaw and northpaw punches. Some boots to the midsection. And he just sends him in the ropes and clotheslines him over the ropes. That was impactful. And Helmsley's just going to take it to him out here. And he just crushes his leg right there. Steve Farrell, after getting his leg crushed, Helmsley just brought him back to his feet. A smack of the elbow into the face. And Christopher Helmsley again targeting the leg. I think he does want to win this one with the ankle lock. And wait a minute, there it is again! The ankle lock by Christopher Helmsley. But still, Steve Farrell, you got to admire his guts for surviving the ankle lock like that, but you got to wonder how much damage has been. Steve Farrell with a poke to the eyes. And swing a neck breaker. I'll tell you what, if he really did pattern his style after Nature Boy Ric Flair, then he certainly learned his lessons well. And Farrell with a snapmare. Now look at Steve Farrell. You can tell he's out of breath there. He's pretty much winded. Another neck breaker. But you know he's going to try to do whatever is possible in there against Christopher Helmsley. Wait a minute. Big clothesline. Big clothesline there by Helmsley. And I'm being told through my headset, guys, is that our main event tonight will be BYU champion MT Wallet taking on Vincent in a non-title singles match. That's going to be later tonight. And Helmsley, again, this is the third ankle lock. Steve Farrell took it 2 other times, and man, Christopher Helmsley still is not able to force a submission, and you can tell he's going to... I mean, he's going to try to do as much leg damage as he can at this point. And Helmsley, I mean, I like the way things are looking for Steve Farrell right now. Wait, Helmsley with a backslide. There's one. There's 2. No. Close call there. And Helmsley again backslided him, but didn't even get a 1 count. But you notice, he just did it twice. Nice arm drag. and a big clothesline. He was making Steve Farrell expend all that energy, trying to kick out, and this is the 4th ankle lock of the match that Christopher Helmsley... Wait, I think I see now. I don't think he's out for a submission. Just look at the way he's mocking Steve Farrell. He's not out for a submission. I think he's trying to break his damn ankle. And Helmsley's just gonna pick him apart. And that's low. He just got posted under the steel ring post. That's not the way you want to go on it. Arm drag by Helmsley. Big clothesline right there. And you know what? I'm starting to realize Christopher Helmsley can beat Steve Farrell at any time at this point. I think he just wants to embarrass him. And look at this. A 5th ankle lock has been applied to Steve Farrell. And now that's awkward. He's going to go for a pinfall after executing it. And no, he only got 2. Steve Farrell got the shoulder up. But you have to wonder how much longer he can keep doing that. Wait a minute. Helmsley heading for the promised land. And he drops the elbow. And it might be over here too. No. Helmsley. Like, doing the suplex. He hits the suplex on Farrell, but... Man, and look at this, a 6th ankle lock! Oh my god, that's enough, Helmsley! Just applied 6 ankle locks to Steve Farrell. It's like he's trying to put him out deliberately! And Farrell, you can see he's trying to fight back here. Big shoulder block. But you gotta wonder how much damage has just been done to his ankle, courtesy of those 6 ankle locks. And Farrell, well, no way. Farrell going up to the 2nd rope on a bad ankle. Oh, side slam from the top. Steve Farrell stretching out Helmsley. Hey, and that's one thing you got to admire about the Nature Boy Steve Farrell. There's no quit in this guy. There's no quit in this guy, but you got to wonder whether or not that's smart. I mean, and if he's not careful, well, his ankle might get broken and he might get put out for a while. And wait a minute! Steve Farrell's got the figure 4 on Christopher Helmsley! He's got the figure 4 on Helmsley! Will Helmsley tap out? He's tapped out before to this hold. Well, wait a minute! Helmsley escaped the figure 4. Can you believe that? What a clothesline! They hit like a bolt of lightning. And Helmsley with a DDT. He hits the DDT on Steve Farrell. He's going to go for a cover here. 1, 2, can he get it? And it's over. There's 3. There's your 3 count. Christopher Helmsley. I think the 6 ankle locks may have did their damage. Christopher Helmsley via DDT scores a very big win over Steve Farrell here on Aftershock. A tough luck loss for the Nature Boy. We've got to take a break. We'll be back. I'll tell you what, guys. You got to give it up to both Christopher Helmsley and the Nature Boy Steve Farrell, because that was one hell of a contest. Now we're getting ready for our next one. We see Kid Meister, and yes, there is a T in there. Kid Meister are heading towards the ring. He has not been making the progress he has wanted in BYU since the brand split. But you know, he's not gonna quit. No sir. Kid Meister, he just keeps coming at you. He's like the little fly that you can't seem to get rid of. And that's what he intends to be for everyone here at Aftershock.